I'm Craig Ogden and I'm an associate artist here at the Bridgewater Hall in Manchester, and I'm going to be helping to curate a guitar weekend here in January 2013. The whole weekend is hugely diverse, but on the first day I begin unusually somewhat by sharing a concert with the famous author Louis de Bernier, who's well known for his passion for music of all kinds, particularly the mandolin, through his novel Captain Corelli's Mandolin. And we're going to share a concert. There'll be some music and some poetry, and people who know Louis mainly for his writing might also love to come and see him play some instruments as well. And we move on from me and Louis to a wonderful guest artist, Gary Ryan, who's a British guitar virtuoso and composer, and he's coming to do a concert for us on the Saturday lunchtime. And not only that, we're using his compositional abilities. He's writing a piece for me and a percussionist friend of mine, Paul Tanner from Australia, and so we'll be premiering that piece on the Sunday morning. And following Gary's lunchtime concert, I'll be doing some teaching, and then Gary will follow that with a masterclass of his own. And Gary is head of guitar studies at the Royal College of Music in London, so it's a real treat for people based in the Northwest to have the opportunity to come and play for him, and to see some young guitarists play for him and receive the benefit of his wisdom. And in the evening, we're really looking forward to joining with the Halle Orchestra for a performance of not just the most famous guitar concerto in the world, but one of the most famous concertos for any instrument, and this is Rodrigo's Concerto to Aranjuez. The big centerpiece is the famous slow movement, but it's contrasted by two short movements on the outside, and the whole concerto begins just with guitar and double bass, with a really strongly Spanish characterful little strummed beginning, which is this. So the whole weekend has a hugely diverse span to the material, and we begin on Sunday morning with a concert for guitar and percussion, which is a really unusual combination, but it's centered around guitar and marimba and vibraphone, which are percussion keyboard instruments. And as I've already mentioned, Gary Ryan is going to write a brand new piece for us that will be premiering on that Sunday morning concert. The weekend really does feature something for everyone. From real guitar enthusiasts who know the repertoire right through to absolute beginner students. And we have one event called the Big Guitar Jam, where people can come and play a piece that's going to be pre-written by a Scottish Manchester-based composer called Callum Dewar. And he's going to write a piece for the Ackwell Guitar Quartet, who are a Manchester-based ensemble, the most successful guitar quartet the UK has ever seen. And so this piece will be for guitar quartet and a huge ensemble. As many people as we can fit on the Bridgewater Hall stage are welcome to come and play with us that day. So that's a big education project. And then in some ways the highlight of the festival is two of the most iconic guitarists in the world, John Williams, the very famous classical guitarist, and John Etheridge, who's a great friend and colleague of his, a very, very famous jazz guitarist. So that's a fantastic way to end what is a hugely diverse and international quality weekend of guitar music.